we drafted a good prospect, and if like our other good
why
prospects,
would you draft a great one?
I'm just playing the hypothetical right now. Love of all things.
I
good
gotta
and
pee.
holy. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
Luka Doncic, there's so many problems about him. He's so unconditioned.
I'm always within 10 feet of a hot tub.
I don't think I've watched sports.
God doesn't bless those who can't block the A game.
All he has is just off of memory.
Oh.
I guess nobody gives a shit what's on my mind. Then it's just a taco.
What
can you say to back up that statement?
Okay,
Blasphemy.
It is what's on your mind. It's not what's true.
What's on my mind today is not football because I'm pissed off.
Why are you pissed off?
I'm not going to tell you. I'll get into it more later. But you know what? I don't want to talk about football at this particular second. I want to think about everything else. I want to think about everything else that I like.
Jesus.
I want to think about everything else that makes me appreciate my life. My Xbox, my fiance. Probably should have said that one first.
Gross.
Gross.
I like
Set the precedent.
I like my cats.
Paprika.
My phone's kind of fun. TikTok's cool. I like sleeping. That's nice. Money's cool. And are you seriously watching TikToks while I'm talking right now? Another thing that I appreciate, like, thanks, Fabi's got it on. LSU, baby. Defense is back at LSU. Go Tigers.
Weeks brothers.
Go Tigers. Weeks brothers combined for a sack today. That was awesome.
That's
to see.
electric, dude.
That was so electric.
Imagine sharing the field with your
Actually,
fucking brother.
you want to hear something funny about sharing the field with your brother? I stopped playing football at Wisconsin. Never wanted to play
God,
again.
not this story.
Only went to go. I played at Whitewater just so I could play with my brother again. Gets the maximum amount of concussions you can get. Not allowed to play college football anymore. And I'm like, this sucks. Then I break my ankle. So thanks, Justin.
Yeah.
Because of Justin, I broke my ankle. That's basically what I get from that.
Yeah, it was a rough time.
I forgot you guys got hurt.
Got a lot of concussions in a very short period, and the doctor was like, D3 football's not the move for you, brother. I was like, you're right. I shouldn't do
You're
this.
paying for CTE.
Yeah, I was like, I should not do this to myself.
Yeah, so fuck that's all I really got. I'm just right now trying my best to appreciate everything that isn't the New England Patriots because I don't appreciate them at the moment right now.
They're almost back.
Shut up.
They didn't look good at all today.
They looked terrible.
No.
There were no good aspects. Like it wasn't
Sweet
good.
jitters.
That's
It wasn't.
They
couldn't block, man.
It's not good. We knew we were gonna have a bad O line, but like the fact that our receivers couldn't even most time Drake made.
Although to be fair, although defense looked good.
No, defense looks fine. I mean, we had one bad drive, and it was the opening drive where they were averaging like 14 yards a play. Jeez. But besides that, defense looks solid. I mean, you gave up 7 points in the first 2 minutes of the game, and then you only give up 13 the rest.
But defense
that's pretty solid.
Defense doesn't win championships these days.
No, really. I mean, it's
5,000 passing yards.
5,000
yards.
Yeah.
Which hasn't been done in years.
Or at least like a
That's why I called
like
Drew
a
Brees
full
the third
defense.
best of
Like,
all time.
Now, like I'd say
Fair.
a good pass rusher and I don't know, maybe a good 3 technique to like not make sure you get the ball ran down your throat. And the rest usually, as long as the rest are serviceable enough players, like they'll all hold their own as long as you have those 2 dudes.
How many people are you talking about on the line of scrimmage right now if you're talking about an edge rusher and a 3 technique? And a edge rusher, 3 technique, you want a 1?
A nose, a 0,
A 0?
and then a 2.
A 2, 2I?
Y, and then
Well, just D tackle.
you just
No,
got.
no,
Just D tackle.
Well, which one? That's what we.
That's
wanna
where,
figure
yeah,
out.
I want to know. I just want to know what your D line looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Put one together for us, please.
it can be either a 3-4 or 4-3. I don't know.
Wait,
No, I just
so-
want to hear it. I want to hear where they are lined up, though.
So would you go?
A guy on the edge rushing the passer.
Is he a 9 or a 7?
Or is he like?
I mean, like, wouldn't it?
Don't they have
Okay,
like a
again,
top five
I'm
or
not
something
acting like
with
I'm the greatest football mind.
Is he a 5?
It just
Trying to-
depends. Like where
Depends
the
if there's a
five-
tight end.
No, I was gonna say
That's
no.
all it
That's what
depends on.
I was gonna say. I'm like, but for at least 9 and 7, I'm like, does that just depend on if there's a tight end or not?
Yeah.
So, but either way, yeah, pass rusher outside, stud on the like a
stud.
3.
yeah
Yeah.
up the middle, making sure you're not getting
Come on.
blown back.
A 3 is outside the guard.
Yeah. I should have just said D tackle.
All right, so 3,
nose
and then your nose is going to be a 0 or a 1.
I'd say nose.
And then what do you want backside? So then now you're talking about dime.
So are you going to
Is
be a
that
dime all the
automatically
time?
dime?
No,
I
it's
was gonna
not.
say.
But you got your 5. We run 5, 3, 1. 3 or 2 eye, 4 eye. We have 4 eyes a lot, and then 5.
But you get what I'm saying, though, right?
Nope. Because you said 3 is your nose tackle, and now I'm discrediting you.
I stupidly generalized saying 3 technique.
Do you think Brian Urlacher was a nose tackle? Is that what you're saying right now?
No, he was a cornerback.
It was a safety, actually.
I mean, actually, yes, he was. Yeah,
He was at one point.
Somebody else go. I'm pissed.
All right,
Move on. I'm so fucking mad right now.
Justin, your vibes are about at an all-time
good.
high right now.
Those are good. Except I got another friend who's not even going to win telling me to pay the guy who cheated. The fuck is this?
He's just trying to use it for future reference if it helps him out later. He's like, oh, I'm winning. I'm going to send my $5 now.
All right, go
Just wait
Colts.
to the very end.
Go Colts.
Colts are the top 3 team in the NFL. Daniel Jones probably top 5 QB. Colts are good.
I mean, terms off of win-loss and point differential.
Terms off of win-loss, rushing touchdowns, completion percentage. He's near the top.
Did you see that? I think I said it to you guys earlier.
Nah, but go Colts. I know I'm over-exaggerating, but they look good today. Go Colts.
God, so dumb.
Just dominated.
Did you watch the Saints?
I didn't want to. But I'm sure you could tell me the outcome.
They lost to the Cardinals 17-10.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
17-10.
Well, it's only 7 points. You know, they only given up 17 points this year. That's not bad for them.
Our good friend Brandon just became a Cardinals fan. What was it, like 5 years ago or something?
Yeah, about.
Yeah. I don't know if he should be too proud of that
No,
one.
the Saints are bad.
That and I'm sure Bengals fans aren't like going into work tomorrow be like, oh, 1-0, dude. Like, yeah, you beat the Browns by not only by 1, but on like what was it, 2 miracle missed field goals?
Yeah.
I wonder if that was one of the wins I had for them.
For the
Saints.
Saints, the
That might
Cardinals.
have- Yeah.
Nah, you said win against the Bears.
Yeah,
You said 3 total. I can't remember what the
I think I
other two
said they
were.
went 2-16 maybe,
Probably.
or 2-15.
I just thought about that right now because the fucking Packers just kicked the shit out of the Lions.
Okay, what? I don't even remember what this means.
Those were our top 10 teams rankings.
Yeah.
Justin,
Dude, Seth is looking good right now after the beatdown on the Lions. Going Green Bay first team, Green Bay second team, Green Bay third team.
Green Bay practice squad.
Green Bay. What does that say?
Green Bay, I don't
Players
know.
cut
Oh yeah, players cut. Green Bay.
in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Yeah, in the Hall of Green Bay Living Hall of Fame. Not authorized.
yeah.
Not authorized. Kansas City.
And Kansas City
Kansas
lost.
City lost.
Kansas City lost.
Dude, that's
His top 9 are looking good.
Oh my god. Oh.
But anyway,
What else you got in your mind, Fade?
not shit.
No.
we didn't even really initially ask what was on his mind. We just asked him if we watched the games or not.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
kinda-
what's on your mind?
I'm still trying to figure that out. So Evan's gonna have to.
Evan, go.
All right. Obviously, my team doesn't play till tomorrow, so my vibes can't necessarily be ruined just yet. Even though I think they have a good chance to win tomorrow. But I don't know. Even though as much as I hated watching the Packers kick the crap out of the Lions, I'm trying to convince myself and like give myself some reassurance that the Lions' offense struggling the way that they did today is a sign that Ben Johnson was actually a huge reason. It wasn't just the talent and everything. So I'm hoping that's a good sign that there's going to be a lot of good play calls and hopefully see a lot of improvement on Caleb's end due to Ben Johnson. And obviously there's more to being a head coach than just calling plays on one side of the ball. But, I mean,
To be fair, if you're the greatest offensive player caller of all time, you're probably a good head coach.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like honestly, like, and with just how bad Matt Eberflus was at the simple things and like some of the jokes that Ben Johnson has made at like press conference and everything, I feel like even if he can just negate all the mistakes that Eberflus made that were just really dumbfounding, then we're gonna win a lot more games hopefully. So yeah, so as long as he can call the right plays and coach Caleb the right way, I'm excited. But the vibes are a little low because my fantasy teams are not doing good today. They're
I got to check in.
as far as like projections, I'm projected to
Have you
go.
even looked at yours?
I did. It's terrible. I thought I had Bijan Robinson. And I was like, Brian. Not Brian. I was so excited. I was like, this ain't bad for an auto draft.
Like that dude who accidentally, there's a fantasy league, these guys that would do like the whole board. He accidentally put up Luke McCaffrey on the wide receiver.
Oh, I know. I saw one where the dude accidentally put up Brian Robinson Jr. for the first pick. Yeah.
He's like, and then his friends were just looking at him laughing.
No, there was also I know you hate the show, but there was also an Office meme. I don't know if you remember the episode, but Michael like orders a bunch of pizza and everything. Yeah. He's like, I ordered pizza from Alfredo's, and they're like, wait. Did you order Alfredo's Pizza Cafe or Pizza by Alfredo's? He's like, it's the same thing. He's like, no. There's two different things, and they're obviously talking about Bijan Robinson, Brian Robinson, and yeah. So that's funny that he actually did get that mixed up.
God.
But no, I'm projected to go, I think, 1-3 on the week for fantasy. In the Pick'ems League, let's see. The leader has Oliver's leading with 12 correct picks. I have 11. The Patriots pretty much screwed me.
Patriots fucked me.
In
a lot of ways.
Patriots I knew Chargers and Packers games were going to be, more of a toss-up. I thought for sure the Patriots had a very good chance of winning that game. So that's why I'm saying they screwed me.
Where is the game tomorrow night?
Brazil.
Crap.
Probably fake.
You'd think I know this.
What game was in Brazil?
I think I want to say Chicago.
Chargers.
I want to say Chicago, but let me.
Wait, Evan, you said you have 12?
No. The leader has 12. I have 11.
Leader has 13. Leader has 13. Second place has 12. You have 11.
Oh, my bad. I was thinking of the other pick'ems I'm in.
You're a dumbass. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Stupid mother.
I'm just kidding, Evan. Come on. Evan,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess non-football related real quick.
Commanders end up winning.
Cubs just lost the series to the Nationals, so vibes once again at all-time low. Cubs, I hate you. Yeah.
Sure.
Is that it for us? Or like for what's on your mind? Like, did we all go?
Fade.
Oh,
Fade didn't even.
I got.
Yeah. You told me to go. Sorry.
This past Friday, your Delvendarian Comets had a miraculous comeback, kinda ish. They were down 21-7, going into one of those quarters, third, maybe fourth. I don't remember.
One of them air quarters.
Tensions were high.
There's 4 of them. Pick one.
We were getting mollywopped at one point, but between the coaches and the young gentlemen on the team, we banded together and put together quite the victory. There's some excellent plays made by some key players that really helped us. Had a few guys go down, and I
broke my seals.
and putting the first dub up there for the year. Unfortunately, 1-2, but undefeated in conference, and that's all that matters.
Undefeated, never lost.
Undefeated, never lost.
In conference. There you go. Go Comets.
Go Comets.
Go Comets.
All right. Today, we finally got to watch fucking NFL fucking football. And it felt so good to sit on my couch and just watch football.
Just eat food.
It felt amazing. Just because I want to get it out of the fucking way. Let's start with the Patriots and Raiders.
All right, yeah.
Let's get out of the way. Also, I left Jacoby Myers on my bench in one of my leagues. Should have started him, especially because Christian Gonzalez was out today. I didn't talk about it before, too, but releasing Jabril Peppers was absolutely nuts. Don't know why we did that.
Yeah.
Let me get on one of those Busch Lights, buddy.
Wasn't even like a training camp, or not training camp, but like during the off season to save out on like some guaranteed money and use it on a younger player who they just for whatever reason prefer.
Yeah, no, it was ridiculous.
So remember earlier when I held the Busch Light over the thing and you were like, you don't need to fucking do that or whatever.
No, I said that's not. I said that's not what you're doing.
Yeah,
you
it was what I was doing clearly.
No, because you were going too long. All right, but Patriots, we struggled today. We did not look good. We have a lot of work. Our O-line sucks. Drake May looked all right. I mean, he looked. I'm not mad about week 1, first ever week 1 start. Not mad. Receivers didn't look too bad except for some bad drops. But the Drake May just had some fucking balls that were not as great. But Genty, I'll say this, I'm biased for Genty looked fucking great.
Yeah, he did.
For the Raiders.
He runs hard.
He looked great. And the Patriots D-line, that's not like
stats weren't crazy.
One of our weakest points.
Stats weren't crazy, but he would get like 3 yards while getting hit.
No, it's one of those things where like you just have to watch to like truly know.
Literally get hit in the backfield.
Yeah.
Getting 3-4.
I mean, we got Christian Barmore, Milton Williams, Harold Landry up there right in the middle. Like it's the Patriots, like interior too, and then their inside linebacker. It's not they're good players. Like and he just ran through those motherfuckers.
Obviously, a defensive head coach like Vrabel's always ran a pretty good and tight defense.
Yeah, safeties look bad, corners look bad. Not a great day from the kids.
Are we gonna go over every game now? What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're starting with the
Or we
Patriots.
can at least go over ones that
Patriots, Raiders. I feel like going through everything.
No, we'll talk about every game.
You want to go Colts?
What else?
Dolphins next?
What else are we
No,
gonna
we'll
talk
go
about?
over.
Fucking
I have a
freaking
list
out?
right here. We'll go down the list.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I he's saying twinsies.
All right.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you guys are brothers.
Very first, Dolphins Colts because it's in alphabetical order.
I was just doing.
first.
I just wanted to get Patriots Raiders out of the way. That's why I was starting. Oh, also Gino. I know the Patriots suck. Gino looks not bad. All right.
Yeah. Also
Gino-
safety.
Gino looks not bad.
All right.
But
Colts Dolphins. Thoughts for me? Daniel Jones clearly the future. Anthony Richardson did a great job today. He handed out the water. He got a towel to Jonathan Taylor.
He picked
Oh,
up.
he- yeah, I was gonna say
he
he
picked
helped
up
him up off the
JT
ground.
off
He
the
helped out Jonathan
sideline.
Taylor, so he did a great job in his role today.
Morale.
There were a few times I noticed Daniel Jones was parched. Maybe get him more water, AR. Yeah, that's all I got. Defense, obviously. I mean, coming into the year, I knew it was top 5, but we got the best. Not the best. We had a top 3 D coordinator in the NFL, so it made our top 5 defense go to probably top 2. So that's looking good.
there's one important thing you're forgetting.
Tyler Warren's the best tight end of all time.
Sure.
Tyler Warren. looked
no,
phenomenal
Oh my God!
today.
Do you guys remember Do you guys
Warren.
remember when the Bears drafted Colston Loveland before Tyler Warren?
Tyler Warren looked phenomenal today.
Jesus.
That was
Does that hurt? Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Dude,
hope
fuck
it
you,
hurts.
bro. That's part of the bit, bro.
For the bit.
Good.
Colston Loveland did not,
And
and
he
he wasn't
also-
out there.
Tyler Warren, there were like 3 of his 7 catches where he got rocked.
Got up every time.
And he
Give me
got
more.
and he hung on and he got up. That kid, he's gonna be like I said it earlier. I was like, dude, he's gonna fucking if Daniel Jones keep throwing those balls right there, he's gonna have 4 back surgeries.
He might.
like Gronk by the age of 30. So, but oh my goodness, he hung in there.
No, yeah, you look good.
Kid's good.
Good player.
All right, that's all. Dolphins look bad. I'll say that. Dolphins look bad. Tua,
2 picks.
bad. He threw a pick to our D end.
Tua picks.
He threw a pick to our D end and a QB spy.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's something of concern. Okay, he might not have been a QB spy. It was probably a cover 2 but it doesn't make sense because he's not the type of guy you want to drop back in coverage. I don't know. I feel like it was a QB spy.
Probably just a weird zone blitz.
I don't know, but it wasn't. I don't know. He's not.
They'll
like that.
they'll drop him in zone blitzes.
That type of guy you'd
sometimes.
want to do that.
I mean, around the league they do it.
Well, obviously they want to because he's getting picks.
But I think it was a QB. That's why
The
I think
Lions-
it was a QB
the Lions do
spy. Because when Tua flowed out, he flowed with him. So I'm thinking more of a spy.
Sounds like more of a spy.
But I don't know. But yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
The
And then
Devon-
yeah, that's all I got. They looked bad though. Devon A-Chain, when he would get the ball, he wasn't horrible. Their old
he
line
averaged-
looked awful.
A-Chain averaged 7.9 yards per carry today. He only got 7 touches.
Yeah. What? Did he really?
Right here. 7 carries, 55 yards.
Oh, did he get? He gets a lot of catches though. That's his thing. How many catches? Yeah.
3 for 20 yards and a touchdown. So A-Chain per the numbers was phenomenal today. They're not giving him
Not
the
a lot
fucking
into
rock.
something. Yeah. I mean, he's their best player. That's how they were last year, dude. They'd give the ball off to Raheem Mostert and be like, "Oh, he's so good. He got us 3 yards."
Yeah.
Fucking A-Chain would have gotten you 30.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it was just a classic ass.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was a fucking blowout. Like, game was over by halftime.
Oh my god. Yeah, what was it? 51, something like that, total yards by the Dolphins in the first half, something like that.
All right, game 2 on my thing.
Hold on.
Okay.
I still had something that I said that I was going to say you forgot to mention, but although it probably isn't going to be as impactful now, but I still want to mention it. Cam Bynum with the celebration of the season.
Dude, that was crazy.
Fave, you gotta look
That was crazy. That was an insane
He gets
celebration.
the pick, does like a flopping fish across
Like,
the end zone on
like,
his back.
It was like his left foot and his right shoulder were like going like up and down,
Yeah.
to, like, make him like.
and he's moving
scoot.
down the sideline.
How long do you think he practiced that?
No, that's what I was saying. Like,
he rehearsed it for
like,
sure.
I don't get
he
how-
got right into it.
I don't get how.
He
Not
does.
right
He
into
has a TikTok channel.
I don't get how he was
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
all right, let me just lay down and let me just.
See how much I can flop my body.
And then right after that, he gets up, goes right to the crowd, and he starts doing this. He's like, He's light skinned in all of them,
light-skinned.
dude. I was like, what the fuck?
He went from crackhead to zesty, like real quick.
Oh my god, that guy was crazy. But pick's a pick.
All right, what's next on the list?
Packers Lions.
God.
Next.
Wait,
Evan's upset about that. One.
wait. We gotta run through the noon games first.
I literally said, we'll go noon games.
Commanders Giants.
Commanders Giants. Snooze fest.
I mean,
Loser.
it was about what you would expect. Like,
Not really.
Well,
Terry McLaurin had 4 targets.
I mean,
Debo had a 22-yard touchdown run.
When I say that, I mean like Commanders didn't have to do too much. It was another Russ masterpiece where offense just couldn't do anything. Like even when they got close, Russ just couldn't bring them home. And yes, I know he's been like decent enough the past couple of seasons, but at the same time, like there's just so much to be left desired. And
today was like a different type of Russ bad.
And yeah, I know I brought this up earlier, and like you guys
17
kind of like
Russ stats real quick. 17 for 37, only 160 yards.
Yeah. And like, yeah, I get that like Jameis isn't necessarily much better, but at the same time, like
Dart's better.
He's more fun.
Like, no, I'm not saying, and like, yes, he's fun from a fan perspective and everything. But
He's
at
gonna
the
have
same
4
time, like,
touchdowns and 4 picks.
I feel like
It's
there's
awesome,
sometimes
dude.
as a coach where you're just like, you know what, I kind of need to just embrace the wild card and just see if he can just spark something with within everybody else on the offense. Because like Russ is just exactly what you're gonna get from him, and it's not
Jameis Winston.
good.
Okay, to be fair though, look at Winston's stats. He's not the same 4 touchdown 4 pick guy he was.
I'm not saying he is, but
now
like,
he's a
One
touchdown 4 pick guy.
No, dude, last year he had 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. 2 of them were pick sixes. Last year,
5 touchdowns.
That's 5 touchdowns.
Okay, but that's Jameis against backups.
I would
Jameis
This
against
is
backups.
this is a fan perspective, especially. Put Jameis in the goddamn game because I want to see some fireworks.
Put Jackson
dude.
Dart in the game.
no,
Fireworks.
honestly, I actually kind of do lean more so
Jackson
that way.
Dart's not going to do 3 picks or 3 picks.
He
3
might.
touchdowns
He's a
with
rookie.
2 pick sixes. That shit's awesome.
But, like, I don't know. I truly don't know. Like, yeah, I get that you want to like.
Listen to that combine.
Honestly,
Take me for a ride on your big green.
You want to close that door?
unless it's like 7 in the morning on a Saturday, I actually don't mind the sound of a mower. It's kind of nice. But anyway, no, like yeah, I get you don't want to throw the rookie in there right away and everything, but at the same time, like I'm
Bullshit. Every team throws their fucking rookie in there all the time. It's like the new thing, which is terrible.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
the new thing.
I agree.
Ruin careers. Unless they,
Not Anthony Richardson's though. He just sucks.
He just. You think he's the worst ever 4th overall pick?
I think he's.
yeah, you'd have to show me a list, but
But like off top of your head, be biased. I'd
maybe
say.
Yeah.
Trent
all right, then recency
Richardson.
bias, yes,
I think
yes.
he's the worst top. I think he's the worst first round pick of all time.
DeMarcus Russell still.
No.
No.
Anthony Richardson. Worst completion percentage.
What about Manziel?
Menzel
Nah, he went 22, so
doesn't count. He barely played.
and like people.
Anthony Richardson's really about to bounce around the league as a guy who never is good.
and people,
Worst player ever.
People knew what the risk was with Manziel.
People knew what the risk was with Richardson.
Well,
And that's why nobody was going to draft him but a cracked out Jim Irsay. That's like a thing that's came out. Like people in the draft were going to steer clear of Richardson.
I thought he was going to go in the teens.
And
I
then,
knew there was gonna be one
Jim
team.
Irsay was like,
Too.
"Give me Anthony. Give me
He
Anthony.
looks so good.
I'm not trading back for him.
I can't wait till
Give me
day 2.
Anthony."
I can't wait till day 2.
He had the speed and the cannon, and everyone was fucking going nuts over him.
Didn't he have like the stats and like he played one season?
He was
and
an
then he had
awful
like
college
59% completion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he wasn't
59%, like 8 touchdowns, 14 interceptions.
It was like COVID year or some shit
yeah,
like that.
no. Second year after COVID.
Year after, okay.
First full year after COVID.
He wasn't great, but
awful.
I have
awful. He was one of the worst SEC starting quarterbacks.
But I think I mainly mean like I feel like there's some teams that will say, give me the guy that's got the raw talent and I can maybe try to unlock something with him.
Yes.
I'm saying like just between him and Manziel, like whereas even if you know Manziel as a talent, like can like be a quarterback or whatever, is he actually gonna have the sense to just not be
Yes.
an idiot?
But the Browns took Manziel at 22.
No, that's
Colts
the
took
that's
Richardson
that's,
at
yes.
4.
Obviously that's the other. Yeah.
I don't think that's Manziel's fault. Fucking
it's Browns.
And it's fault.
I don't think
There's
it's
never been a
100%.
player in NFL history where it was more their fault.
I don't.
than Johnny
DeMar-
Manziel.
no,
They
Demarcus
should have.
Russell.
But if you go to the
Well,
worst
yes,
team in the
Demarcus Russell.
fucking,
It's a
You
tie.
read the
It's a
shit
tie.
about
It's
Demarcus
literally
Russell.
no,
That
it's a
one,
tie.
that was bad.
It's a tie.
they
They're the
ruined
same
careers.
person. They're the
It's
same
a
It's a
person.
tie, but just for different reasons.
They're the same person.
Johnny Manziel was not in a great situation, and he was like basically
Because of himself.
Listen,
He would have been, he would have been 1-1 if he didn't sign autographs for $30 a pop.
Can you let a motherfucker finish? God damn. Said Johnny Manziel was in a bad situation, but he was too much of a bitch to rise through it, and he just sank down to it. Instead of being like, "Oh, I got bullied by the quarterback in the room with me," and cry about instead of fucking rising above it.
That's not what Manziel's problem was.
Did you not watch the fucking documentary?
Manziel never once opened his fucking tablet to watch film. He was partying before training camp. He should have gotten bullied. And if
yes.
Johnny Manziel wants to blame his shit on bullying, fuck
No,
you, Johnny. You
you-
showed up to the first day late. That's a true story. First day rookies reported, late. First day.
No, obviously
First day.
he was right to give him like the tough love and everything and like be really hard on him because that's what the league is
You
and everything.
took the
And Johnny
one thing
didn't
I
respond
said.
well to it.
And didn't let me keep
It made me
going.
mad. It made me
You
mad.
one thing
Okay.
I said and didn't let me keep going.
Hold on. It's your
He
turn.
had a
Your
bad
turn now.
reason-
His turn. His
Well,
turn.
see,
right.
this is just. I mean, I'm not gonna
No,
keep
no,
fucking.
go.
We're just gonna-
No,
we're gonna-
this is the whole podcast.
We're gonna get
now.
sidelined now with
this
this.
is Johnny Manziel
He had
episode
a-
right now,
he
dude.
had
I
an
swear.
awful-
Call Josh.
Awful
Call
coaching staff,
Josh.
awful coaching staff, awful support group going on with him. He may ask. I agree. He was a fucking absolute dumbass. I'm just saying he was in a terrible situation, and he probably would have thrived
Ethan.
in a better situation.
Okay, answer this straight up. Why did he get drafted 22nd after winning a Heisman?
Wasn't it like 30 seconds?
No,
20
it was
seconds.
20 seconds. 20
Why
seconds.
did he get drafted that late after?
It was a loaded draft.
It was.
I
He
don't
wasn't
Hold
like
on,
a
let's see if we can
great
pull it up.
prospect.
Ethan?
He wasn't a great
Ethan?
prospect.
He was 5'11".
It was a known thing.
He was not a great prospect.
No, it was a
That
known
is not
thing.
why.
It was yes. It
He was
a known,
not a great prospect.
Yes, it was a known
He
thing.
had weak arm talent.
That was back in the day when
Bad
people,
decision
That was
making.
back in the day when people were slipping for smoking weed. I don't think you realize that,
Dude,
Well,
and
who
we're
was
also
Larry
talking about-
Tunsil.
we're also talking about
slipped
the
from
same-
a top 3 pick to back into the first round because he smoked marijuana.
Even when Johnny Manziel was winning the
Marijuana.
Heisman, they were saying he's not a great prospect.
No, dude, he
Brandon
was.
Yes,
no,
they were.
no,
Brandon
The
Whedon-
scouting report.
Brandon
No.
Whedon went like number 3 overall.
Yeah.
Didn't he, like the year before.
Because that's also when they were
No,
saying, I
you're
don't care
tripping.
if they win the Heisman.
You're wrong,
If
you're
they
wrong.
look like they're going to be a good prospect,
I
will
remember
take them.
that.
Jake Locker, that's
No,
another
wrong,
example.
wrong.
Jimmy Clausen.
Jimmy Clausen. There's
Wrong,
so many examples where they
wrong.
think
I
they
had
look
to-
like
I had to mention
quarterbacks.
Joe Burrow,
And
Jaden
then-
Daniels, Lamar
That
Jackson.
Dog, that's recent.
So many guys
That's
right
recent,
there.
not 10 years ago. The league has changed so much in a matter of such a short amount of time.
No, you're wrong. I promise
I'm not
you're
wrong.
I promise you're wrong.
I'm not wrong at all.
Johnny Manziel
not
slipped
for
because
a
of
second.
Johnny Manziel
he was
slipped
a
because of who
bad
he was.
prospect.
No.
It was probably a fact if he's
No,
a bad prospect.
No.
I think
Just straight
It's
up.
wrong. It's
bad
wrong.
prospect.
I promise you're wrong.
I promise you're wrong.
I can't even argue. I know you're
promise
wrong.
you're
I know
wrong.
you're wrong.
I
agree to
can't even
both.
argue. I promise you're wrong.
I know you're
I
wrong.
I
feel
know
like the-
you're wrong.
I feel like the bad prospect thing was more
That's
of
a
like
crazy take.
a hindsight
Dude,
thing.
That's
it's
insane.
It's exactly
You
what was
gotta
on
make
every
this-
article.
You have to make this a TikTok.
You just said
have
you
to
got-
make this a TikTok.
Yes.
So that people can
Actually,
just
this
laugh
was a
at
pretty
it.
solid draft.
He was a
Do-
bad prospect.
Do you want me to just real quick go through the picks that led up to 22?
Yeah.
All
real
right.
quick.
Jadeveon Clowney, Greg
Great.
Robinson,
Great.
Blake Bortles, Sammy Watkins.
Blake Bortles over Manziel.
Prospect.
Hold on,
Dude,
hold on,
it's
hold on,
about
let me
the prospect
Blake
that
Bortles
they
over Manziel.
were.
Let me keep
Yeah,
going.
Higher prospect.
Johnny Manziel, the
that
six.
the year that
Johnny
they went
Manziel,
to
the
the
Higher
snow?
prospect.
Johnny Manziel, the 6'2"
Dude,
guy.
there's so many
6'2"
things.
guy with the 70%
There's
completion
so
percentage was
many
the worst
Heisman-
prospect in Blake
There's
Bortles.
so many
Yes,
Heismans
yes,
that
yes,
slip.
yes.
Bad prospect.
Yes.
No.
Insane
So.
take.
Viewed as a
was
bad prospect.
insane take.
I'm not the one who's saying the words that they said.
Same take.
I am saying what they said.
You're misremembering.
Dude, you are remembering. You were like fucking 9.
Of all the ways I saw this episode going, I did not see this coming.
You are
so this is actually
wrong.
kinda
I love Johnny Manziel too.
All right, Sammy
I
Watkins.
was a Johnny Manziel believer.
Khalil Mack, Jake Matthews, Mike Evans, dog. Justin Gilbert, Anthony Barr, Eric Ebron, Taylor Lewin, Odell
This is a
Beckham
good
Jr.,
draft.
Aaron Donald, Kyle Fuller, Ryan Shazier, Zach Martin, CJ Mosley, Calvin Pryor, Jawan James, Brandon Cooks, HaHa Clinton Dix, Johnny Manziel.
That's a good draft.
That actually is a pretty
Holy
good
shit,
draft.
that's a good
very
draft.
good draft.
Maybe that's why you fell a goddamn good draft. All right, what's the next fucking game?
Jesus Christ. I looked up Johnny Manziel draft. First one, NFL. Johnny Manziel slides to Cleveland Browns. Second one, New York Times. Lost in the crowd. Manziel slips to 22nd. Third
Yeah,
one.
they're saying that-
Manziel's slide in NFL draft was no joke.
Yeah.
Fourth one at NFL Draft, Johnny
was-
Manziel is finally drafted at 22nd.
Yeah, they're saying finally because everyone's eyes on him, and they're like, "Oh, now he goes, Samuel Shador."
All right, whatever.
Now
I'm
he
done.
goes.
I'm done.
He was
I'm done.
not supposed to be top 10
Okay.
ever.
Okay.
I gotta check the receipts.
There's so many times on this podcast in general that both of you are like so correct, yet you're just somehow on such opposite ends of like an argument.
Of the autism spectrum, that's what it is.
Yeah, but you're both on the spectrum.
Yeah. All right.
to think the reason Bortles and Manziel were drafted 19 picks apart were because of skill is just laughable.
I never said skill. Not once, you dumbass.
Okay, fine,
I said because
being
of
a prospect.
Yes, that's how they used
Laughable,
to draft.
laughable,
That's how they used
laughable.
to draft. They based it off of
Fine,
what
I'm
your
laughing
potential
at
was.
that now.
They
Laughable.
based it off of what your potential was. Off of what
That's
your
even
potential
more
was.
laughable.
They didn't base it
That's
purely
even
on
more
skill.
laughable.
Heisman's used to fall constantly.
Why is that even more laughable then?
Because it was based off of the possibilities.
I'm sure it was.
That's why Anthony Richardson went fourth. It was based off the possibilities.
Sure.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember other Heismans that might have fallen though.
Lamar, another Johnny Manziel.
Another
yeah,
who
yeah,
fell?
yeah.
Who fell because they didn't think that his game would transcend to the next level.
Yes,
Same fucking thing.
No, Lamar won Heisman's for rushing. You're just okay. We got to go back to the NFL because you just
His yards were
he was
nuts.
just yelling and not even
His
making
yards
sense.
were Johnny Manziel. No, I mean Lamar's stats were insane both
Yeah,
ways. He was
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
All right, next game.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next game?
Shout out Johnny Manziel.
I do miss him. I miss him.
Hey,
so
Johnny, if you
much.
want to come on the podcast,
Buccaneers Falcons.
Reach
I don't
out.
even know what was that.
Give me another beer.
So Baker,
Give yourself a
You're the one closest to it.
Buccaneers Falcons. I want to give a little shout out to Baker Mayfield. He had some pretty big dog runs there, like where just ran for the first down, didn't slide, and just still tried to run through a dude.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to go back.
Oh my God.
I don't want to argue, but I want to keep talking
He's
about
gonna
it.
show up next episode in a Johnny Manziel jersey.
Who'd they play?
Prospects. The reason
Buccaneers,
Anthony Richardson
Falcons.
was drafted is because he did that at 20 years old. Manziel was a year and 9 months younger than Blake Bortles. A year and 9 months. That's all that.
Too early.
That's what makes or breaks a prospect in the NFL at quarterback, and a year and 9 months. But whatever. Okay.
Anyway,
bad.
yeah, no.
No one cares.
Baker
The whole reason
Mayfield.
Richardson was drafted high, and you brought him up.
Baker Mayfield did his thing. How do you say a homeboy, the rookie wide receiver's name?
Mike Mbuka. I
I have
don't know.
no idea.
That sounds close
That
enough.
fucker is good.
No, he had his first touchdown. Good for him.
He had two.
Broken,
he really?
broken coverage both.
He had two.
He did.
The second one was broken coverage?
Both of them very.
Okay.
I only saw him catching the ball.
He had 5 catches,
so-
2 touchdowns, and broken coverage. And
Buccaneers pretty much look like
he could still be good too. I mean,
Buccaneers pretty much look like the same team where Baker's gonna put up a pretty decent game and they're just gonna somehow squeak by.
who called their plays?
Who's?
Buccaneers.
Bowles is more of a defensive
He's a
head,
defensive
but yeah.
coach.
Liam Cohen left. I don't know whoever they hired.
I don't know who they hired.
But
black bald dude.
What did you say?
Is it that black bald dude?
that's their head coach.
No,
Todd
that's
Bowles.
that's
Yeah, Liam
Bowles.
Cohen left.
But Young Hoku
blew the game.
Yeah, I don't know what he's like falling off hard. It needs to be studied.
Did you see his opening kickoff to start the game?
No.
It's just
Where he
I think
accidentally
he's so in his
squibbed
head.
it? He accidentally squibbed it like
I mean,
30
yeah,
yards.
Because like they're trying so hard to aim kickoffs because forever kickoffs in the NFL were kicked as hard as you can.
It's so bad now.
And now for the first time ever, it's aim this,
So-
and they're just overthinking it.
when they first implemented the new rule, when was that? Last year or 2 years ago?
2 years.
It keeps
This is
changing.
the
I don't
second
know.
year. This is the second
Okay,
year. so,
last
like,
year I thought they were still cooking it through the end zone.
Yes,
They
but
would. They
no,
would.
they would, and then they changed it. They
and
changed
then-
the penalty again.
because
or whatever.
it would go up to the 30, and teams were like, "Still doesn't matter to us."
Yeah.
So now a touchback through the end zone goes up to like either 35 or 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now teams are finally like, "Okay, we don't
All
want to
right.
give that up.
That's-
So we'll kick it off."
and
Nuts,
yeah, you
dude.
have like still have like the no man's
Yeah,
land.
you have to
whatever.
land it in between the end zone and then like the 20-yard line.
Dude, what's happening to our game, dude?
That's why with the squib kick, you can't
Messing with it too much.
a
Just leave it
That's
alone.
so crazy. I didn't even think about that. Squib kicks are completely out of the game.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
Because the second it hits the ground short, it's dead there, and then
Yeah.
you landed at short flag.
That's
Yeah.
what happened to Young Ho today when he. I mean, it was an
But he was
incidental.
aiming for the zone.
Yeah, it was an incidental squib. I think. I don't know if he did
Obviously,
it on
he
purpose.
wasn't planning because it's a flag. If you
Yeah, he literally. it was a good squib kick. Just was 20 yards short of the
Yeah, it
zone.
was rough.
I just don't get like as much as like when we're coaching like for high school and everything, like yeah, like we like get upset, like like how are you not understand this, whatever. Like granted,
No, especially
you can at least say like oh it's his kids like only second year playing football, whatever. Like he just had a long day of school, probably didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But like NFL players, one, they're already good. Two, they're getting paid millions of dollars. Three, when they're in training camp, they are there from like 6 to 10 p.m. or whatever it is. They're there all day. It's like, how did you not kind of use the entire summer to like make sure you at least got like the mechanics of this? I know practice and a game are two completely different things, but you know what I mean?
I get it.
And I'm not even talking about field goals. Obviously that's a whole different thing, but like the kickoffs at least, like of kind of just how to like kind of find sort of a sweet spot of like get it right in whatever the zone's called.
I don't even know, dude. I don't know what the plan is.
I don't know.
Yeah. But you get what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I get what you're
They
saying.
took the idea from the UFL and
Yeah,
the XFL,
yeah.
and it was like to prevent concussions and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But in college, it's still the
No, it
same.
was
So
to
unless they
prevent
change it, then
It was
the trans-
it was like half to prevent concussions and then half to increase kick returns.
Yeah. Well, then okay, and like that was the whole thing with the kick return argument. It's like if you can't even say it's to increase kick returns, because if you want to increase kick returns, all you have to do is move the kickoff back 5 to 10 yards.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do.
So pretty much do what it used to be before they like was it like mid 2010s when they moved it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, but the thing that was, I mean, especially because I
Hold on.
bet on.
Dude, we're not going to get through every NFL game.
That's fine.
bet
Let's just talk about the ones that were worth
Okay.
I bet on Bijan today. I mean, yeah, if it's a stinker of a game, fuck that. But
I know. I'm just saying, like we're like 1.5 games in, and it's been going on a while.
Yeah, we're at 47 minutes.
But I bet on Bijan today, so that's why I'm kind of like, I was kind of locked in on it. But 12 carries, like 24 yards, I think. That, and then same thing with Al Jair, he was averaging about 2 yards a pop on like 10 carries. But dude, well, no, you're gonna get pissed off in a second, because Bijan Robinson, the running back, Justin told me about it before the game, because I was like, holy shit, right away, Bijan's in the slot right to start the game.
Oh.
And he was talking about the article, 6 catches, 100 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, the coach
Averaging
said
2 yards a pop at running back, six catches, 100 yards.
Dude, the Falcons finally realized he's their whole team, because when Tyler Algier comes in, instead of Bijan going out, Bijan just moves to the slot.
Is Zach Robinson their OC or their head coach?
No idea. I don't know shit about coaches,
Okay.
Who's their head coach?
especially
I'm trying to remember.
on bum teams.
It's not Arthur Smith still, is it?
No, he's the head. He's the OC for Pittsburgh.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know Zach Robinson is something there.
Yeah.
He might be the head coach, because why would I know the name of the OC and not the head coach? But anyway, but I don't know if you want to talk about too much, because it wasn't really a good game, but I guess there's kind of a storyline. But dude, Bengals-Browns, I kind of want to talk about that real quick. That's just, what is it with the Bengals in week 1?
Dude, that's okay. So I said it before the game, and then we saw it come up. Joe Burrow has played now 13 week 1 and week 2 games in his career. Going into today, he was 1-11 in those games. He's now 2-11. That is insane, and he looked terrible. He got outperformed by 40-year-old Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
That was bad. Jamar Chase was non-existent. That team is insane.
And honestly, as of right now, I kind of look like a genius for not taking Jamar Chase number 1 overall.
I mean,
I know, it's only week 1. I'm
I
kidding.
think this is a running back year.
That's
And,
why,
I didn't draft any running backs.
Shout out Justin.
Got you.
And
I made it very clear Jamar Chase should not be a top 2 player.
And I had a running back. My running backs in the one fantasy league we drafted on the podcast, Fabe auto drafted for and got Brian Robinson. I had Caleb Johnson starting, and he got me negative 0.2 points. that was
all the rookie running backs disappointed heavily.
That was so bad.
Even Ginty, like he did what he kind of like a little less than he was expected, but people were like hoping for fireworks.
Yeah,
My boy Dylan Sampson, who I left on the bench for Dynasty League, 17 fantasy points.
yeah.
Damn.
It's
How many carries did he get?
Keep talking. I'll pull
It's insane to say that Travion Henderson was like the 3rd highest scoring rookie running back, and he had like 5 points.
Yeah, I know people were like so excited.
He had a couple decent runs,
Amari
just like looks wise.
Amari and Hampton did end up with
Did he?
with like 13. But it's because he was getting force fed. He had like 18, 19 touches.
RJ Harvey had a touchdown today.
Yeah, I think he only had like one carry.
I think I got RJ Harvey.
Wait, do you?
I think so. Him and Brian Robinson.
This is
The running back duo and a half.
2 RB3s.
Broncos fucking third stringer and the.
Oh, Dylan Sampson's stat line. Oh, he had 12 carries, 29 rushing yards, 8 receptions for 64 yards.
20 touches.
That's insane.
Not bad.
And they said going into today, because I looked at his sleeper thing, because I was like actually wondering, I'm like, wait, is he like, are they all out of nowhere going to say that he's going to be like, the lead back and whatnot? It still said that he was going to be a change of pace guy and that Jerome Ford was going to lead the backfield today.
Dude, I've realized that coaches.
Fire!
What I've realized is that coaches just be saying shit.
They do.
They
Coaches
really
just
do.
be saying shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're not going to tell the media what they're going to do.
Isn't it like required?
But, like,
to
at the
some
same time,
extent,
like,
or is that just
It's
like the
required to tell them about injuries. That's it.
Okay.
Only injuries. You can just say whatever the fuck you want about every other question.
I just wish they would pull a Belichick and just be like, we'll see. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how the
Instead
game
of
plays
just
out.
saying stuff, that would be way.
Because it's like also like, okay, but if you say one thing and it's never that, then can't we just go by whatever the opposite of that is, and then that's your game plan?
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking.
It's like, oh, dude, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lie to them,
Okay. Also, another
and
one.
then they're not gonna know what's gonna happen.
Washington, Cliff Kingsbury, he was asked about like Bill Krosky Merritt, the rookie running back who's getting all the hype. He was like, old Bill, he's a good player, but the hype might be a little much. And then he was listed as RB3. He led the backfield and carries by 8. It's like, the coaches
had
the
a
coaches are
touchdown.
just saying shit.
Yeah. No, it's stupid.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why maybe this isn't totally luck, but like for us, it just feels like luck or whatever because you can't predict it or be like a genius at it. But yeah, fantasy's just it's 80% luck when you win your matchup or win your league.
Yeah. Are you guys done on that game? Because I really just wanted to say Jaguars Panthers. We can just kind of that was a shit show. I think we can get not even there.
I know it's crazy.
really
I
want
thought the Jags were going to be good, and I think Bryce Young might be back.
I was saying last year.
Although he was never there.
I mean, he had 2 picks, but
What's he
like
back to?
he ended last
coming
year.
up.
He ended last year really strong.
2
Yeah,
picks
he did.
today.
He had 2 picks.
All right, so I'm just saying shit, pod. So
I
I didn't actually watch the game.
Compared to how we finished last year, today you might say it was actually a regression.
The only real thing that even
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
it's the only thing that anyone really cares about is Travis Hunter, but he had 6 catches, 33 yards. So
Did he play any defense?
nothing. They said he was situational, but I wasn't really tuned into the game enough. He had his only stats registered were 1 tackle. I don't know how many plays he was in, but I don't really give a fuck about that game. Stinker of a game.
Yeah.
Not a lot of offense. Both quarterbacks combined for a total of 310 yards. So
Honestly,
That's enough of that bullshit.
what do we got
next?
Let's go.
we can also skip the stinker of Cardinals Saints.
No, I was gonna say let's
about
let's
that
just
one
go,
either.
Even though it was a stinker, let's just go right into Packers Lions. That's the main event.
Well,
You're the one who skipped it.
we got one more. No, we got one more noon.
Well, no,
game.
because we wanted to try and go chronological.
we got one more noon game we need to talk about.
What?
Fucking Jets Steelers.
Yes, dude.
That game
no,
was
about a
sick.
game,
That was
dude.
the- that was
about a
a
game.
game.
without a doubt the best game of the day. Without a doubt,
That was awesome.
Fields and Rodgers both looked pretty dang good.
Oh, that was fun to watch.
That was yeah.
Those Fields 3-1 and fucking Rodgers 4 touchdowns, no
Yeah.
picks, 250.
Something like that. And Fields,
Yeah, Rodgers
put them-
hit his over on my bet in the first half. I was so happy.
Fields put them in a position.
Didn't matter because I'm so bad at gambling. The rest of it didn't matter.
Fields put them in a position.
Gambling's really
Obviously, like I don't know quite like to win or whatever because they still had to like keep driving, but he did what he needed to do to have them convert on that 4th down to Garrett Wilson. And granted, Garrett Wilson got hit pretty hard, but you're Garrett Wilson. You need to still hold on to that football. And then turn over on
Okay, I'll
downs.
be honest.
You talking about the last play? You
No NFL receivers holding on to that.
talking about the last play?
Yeah.
Dude, he got fucking
No NFL receivers holding on.
He got rocked.
I didn't see the play. What's the fucking
Dude,
play?
he got rocked.
As the ball was hitting his hands, Jalen Ramsey rocked this.
I thought he had it like for a
No.
split second and then got hit.
Okay, and this was my
It
one.
was on his fingertips for less than fucking 0.2 of a second.
Out of all the
Never mind.
problems,
I'll take that back.
out of all the problems I've had with Justin Fields over the years, my today, honestly, my only real problem with him was he got his receivers killed.
Yeah.
Like they were getting.
That's the life of any running quarterback. Lamar does that.
But I feel like that could still be something to summarize that what the issue with him always has been is timing. And
Yeah, he waits.
Yeah.
And when you wait that split second, that's when the safety
when they get killed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is exactly it. I think that was exactly Fields' problem, and like you can tell he's improved on it.
Yeah.
But you can tell that's still gonna affect because like he had a good game,
but
obviously Justin Fields didn't turn into no MVP quarterback. We're gonna see the three interception performance here soon.
Yeah. But or like the overthrows and bad timing or whatever. But no, he and some of the things he did right today were things that they've always known about him is that he has a good deep ball, and I forget who it was, but he hit someone in stride for a touchdown that looked really good.
I know he had someone.
It was Garrett Wilson. It was Garrett Wilson.
That wasn't a deep ball.
It was deep-ish.
Like 25-yard corner.
It looked like he.
That's more of a like.
It looked like he kind of cocked it back.
Trying to play footsie with
It looked.
He lost.
I was gonna say it. At least it had some loft. It wasn't like a bullet.
Yeah. I could be wrong too. I've watched so much football today.
No, I was gonna say it all blended. We do need to like actually start taking notes.
We probably should.
But do we?
That's what I said during the games. I was like, but I don't want to. I don't want to actually
next
take
week I'll
notes.
be better
After that
prepared.
third beer, you're like, man, fuck this notebook.
No.
It was right around when I got to like the 12th. I was like, fuck. Now I'm just kind of here right now.
Do we want to just finish up with Lions Packers and?
I mean, I don't know. We've only been here like an hour, so
No, not finish up.
the
Wait, should we do like?
I mean, so
are
we
doing a
got
draft today, or
we can
I got some time in
Yeah.
11, right?
let's do. I mean, dude, there's only
I only said that earlier because think if we did every game.
yeah, there's only
We'd be here for 3
There's
hours.
there's only 4 games left, and honestly, we didn't really tune into the 49ers Seahawks very much. I will say Sam Darnold looks like shit.
I literally said this.
He did not
Kevin
look
O'Connell.
good.
He's a product of Kevin O'Connell.
Not look good.
spooks me
I
about
watched
Jason McCarthy.
And granted, Sam Darnold did have Nick Bosa a foot away from him, but he was already he never got hit until after he released the ball, which is why I'm saying how bad this was. Because if you're a great quarterback, you have to be able to survive those hits or make the throw knowing the hit's coming. He doinked one off of the back of his right tackle today.
Yeah, Sam
and
Darnold
as soon as I saw that, I was like, this guy fucking sucks.
And honestly, even Kevin O'Connell's magic only lasted for so long because he started like fizzling out towards the end of the season last year.
Yeah, and honestly, and Brock Purdy didn't look great either. He had a lot of yards, 277 according to this, but he also had 2 picks. And CMC, according to this,
I guess he got carted off.
22 carries, 69 yards, 3.1 yards per carry.
any catches?
What?
Any catches? Receptions?
9 catches, 73 yards, so that's great. But rushing the rock, their O-line also didn't look fantastic. I feel like every time I looked up, they were getting stuffed.
Yeah.
Who's?
The 49ers.
Francisco's.
That game just wasn't good. Nobody was good in that game.
that-
Ricky Pierce, although white people,
So when that game
4
started,
catches, 100 yards.
when that game started, I was pretty drunk.
That was the 3 o'clock games was right around when I was like,
The 49ers look good. Jawan Jennings should get the ball more. He's on a few of my teams.
He just
hey,
signed an extension.
tell him how many fantasy teams you're on.
17.
How many of them you think you're gonna win this week?
2.
I played Justin.
And one of them's probably against this guy.
Wait, are you supposed to beat me now?
No, but it's the projections have you winning, but
Probably won't.
you probably. I don't
Yeah,
think you will.
I have-
It's counting in like the defensive,
Okay.
like because your defense is playing, so
Yeah.
it's count. Or no, it's not playing. But it's like one of us
Gives you
is
like
the
the
Ravens
10
or
points
Bills,
or something.
so it's like counting in that they're gonna get like 18 points or some shit.
I inherited the worst
Worst dynasty team ever.
dynasty team of
We
all
won't
time.
say we won't say who it was from,
And-
but it was when he got this team. I'm not joking. It's in disrepair. It'll take 5 years for it to make the playoffs.
But today, somehow miraculously, I was projected like 150 points right off rip.
It's because he had Quentin Johnson and
Yeah.
Keenan Allen Thursday night, or
Not Keenan Allen.
Quentin Johnson and Hollywood Brown
Brown.
Thursday night.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, like projected so high right away, and then the team kind of fizzled out already. Still projected to win, but
that's the laws of fantasy football, though.
Yeah.
You get those 2 big games, and it's like, okay, whoever my next 2 players are putting up a combined 4
dude,
points.
you should see this team though. It's not even that. It's this team.
No, you
sucks.
got.
No, I know.
You got to read off the team. Read off.
All right. Let me see if I can get it to load real quick. But this team is just bad. But just, yeah, for the 49ers, Seahawks, neither team looked good, honestly, in my opinion, or at all. Every time I looked up at that screen, just because the game was so boring, and I love defensive battles, but it wasn't even like a defensive battle. It was honestly just shit play.
Bad offenses making the defense's jobs look easy.
Yeah, I don't think Brock Purdy was awful. I think Kyle Shanahan was the problem, dude.
He's
He would
ugly.
be like, he would be like, it was weird. He would pass, incomplete, then run on 2nd and 10, then it wouldn't work, and then he'd just throw a deep ball. Like, it wasn't, I don't know. It just never felt like he had a plan. He was always like, did the 49ers, I can't even remember if they won, but the whole game from the get-go, it felt like he was just doing shit, just trying to get CMC going the whole time, which I get, but you can't force it. You cannot force it.
I mean, I'm sure they said this about Andy Reid in his Philadelphia days, but Kyle Shanahan's got to figure it out because as of right now, I'd say he's one of those coaches where he's in jeopardy of being labeled as the most
Did
overrated
he
coach
get carried
of
by
all
a
time.
super team?
But at the same time, never actually won anything.
But those 2 years,
Lost Super Bowl.
those 2
Wait, was he the coach when they lost Super
Yes.
Bowl? Okay.
Twice.
Those
the
2
Niners
years
and the Falcons.
Nice.
those 2 years of success
What?
for the
Wait,
Niners
he lost it twice with the Niners.
You said to the Falcons.
with the Falcons.
With the Niners and the Falcons.
Oh, I was asking specifically about the 49ers.
How about some context?
With the 49ers, those 2 years,
You didn't say with. You said two.
I 100% would.
you did say 2. You said 2.
You said
I
2.
promise you did. That's why it kind of fucked me up.
Anyways.
First.
I tweaked for a second. Right?
It fucked me up too for a second. All right, but no.
I hate
But that's what I'm saying. Those 2 years with the
I'm not me.
49ers, those teams were arguably the best teams of all time. That's why, outside of Brock Purdy, that's why Brock Purdy's succeeding so much. People were like, is he good or is he surrounded by easily, I say this, I swear to God, easily the greatest offensive line of all time. Those 49ers years, easily the greatest O-line of all time.
You know, also Jimmy Garoppolo in that made it to that first Super Bowl.
Jimmy Garoppolo, a fucking known veteran leader, led him. And then he was Brock Purdy's mentor, surrounded by prime Brandon Ayuk, prime Deebo Samuel, prime George Kittle, prime CMC the second year. The first year they went, they had someone else, though, I think.
Prime.
No, there was
Raheem Mostert, maybe.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
But no, but
it wasn't
what-
McCaffrey.
It wasn't
the first Super
McCaffrey
Bowl.
the first year. I know.
But if it was Raheem Mostert, he was still a very
still
good back.
He went to the Dolphins the next year and fucking
I think Jerick
went
McKinnon
off
might
for
have still
1,000.
been there.
No, they've
that
always
team-
had a good running back.
Then Fred Warner, are people who some people say is, I don't say this. Some people put him in the greatest linebacker of all time conversation. Okay, one of the best, a very good D line,
he's up there in general.
incredible DBs. That team was stacked.
Travarius Ward, he was on
stacked.
there.
Kyle Shanahan
remember his
and
name.
Brock Purdy definitely need to get the "Are they getting carried?" question.
Who's the linebacker that got hurt in the Super Bowl?
Fred Warner.
No,
No,
the other one.
Dre
Dre something.
Oh, Dre Greenlaw.
Greg Green.
yeah. I wanted to say Dre Law, but I'm like, that's not it.
Yeah, no, he was.
But,
nuts. This is my fantasy team I inherited, by the way. Jaden Daniels, Ashton Genty, James Cook, Brian Thomas, Hollywood Brown. You'd imagine that this team might be getting better. It does not. After week
It
one,
falls
though.
off a cliff.
After week one, though, Quentin Johnston and Calvin Austin look kind of nice, because they put up numbers. But Trey Harris, Jatavion Sanders, Trey Tucker, Justice Hill, Troy Franklin. I just cut Javon Baker, Demario Douglas, Elijah Arroyo. Don't even know who that is.
I was about to say.
I know the name purely just from fantasy.
I watched him get one catch today. That's how I actually saw him. And then Chigo Conquo. That is my team.
Wow.
Rough. It's
Hey,
a team. It's one of the teams of all time.
He's about to beat me, the number one team in that league.
It's going to be a guessing game, but Justice Hill is always randomly good for a 20-point game one game a year.
Start him that.
No, I was gonna say, that first 4, I was like, it's pretty good. But that jumped off a cliff hard.
No, mine's right here.
But
Just open this one.
real quick though, while we're
You took 2 out.
That was not mine.
You took 2 out.
Did I?
Yeah, and then I think you opened them both right away, and I was like, "Damn, you finished that shit fast."
Okay, my bad. You can have it. I
have
guess.
it?
Yeah.
real quick,
I was like, "Damn, you finished that fast."
we're talking about how a lot of the games today were not great. feel like at the same time, like luckily going forward for the season, like in the product and everything, I think it was just a product of two primetime games or whatever already having been played on Thursday and Friday. I'm not too mad about the Thursday game. Like obviously I get why they do that and everything, but the Friday game will always, in my opinion, just be stupid.
No, yeah, I like.
And why? Yeah, what?
I like the Thursday night game because it's the defending Super Bowl champion. You give them their night, like coming back. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I'm really fine with it.
Obviously, should be a Thursday night game.
Plus, you get the standalone game. You're not like whatever, but it's like a little taste for Sunday coming up.
It's stupid. And Friday's stupid.
Friday's stupid though. Friday's stupid.
Like, yeah, I get the NFL knows that they can still get decent enough viewership no matter what's going on. But Friday, yeah, sure, it's not college football and everything, but high school football is a very big thing.
Yeah,
and
people were pissed when college
Wisconsin?
started doing it. Yeah, Wisconsin was one of the first teams to do it.
They did that one Friday night game. People were signing petitions to get it stopped.
And that's Wisconsin.
Yeah.
We're yes, we love high school football and everything, but we're not Texas, Georgia, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama.
Friday games need to be stopped for
college
and
100. That's just, it's so stupid.
My favorite night of the week is still Tuesday night Maction, but
always.
That's fine. Yeah.
No, it can't. It can't happen. Plus, you're playing in fucking Brazil. Stop.
What time was the game at here?
It was
7 or 8.
They're in our time zone.
Oh, okay.
Half of Brazil is our time zone, or the Eastern time zone. The other half is ahead of the Eastern time zone. So the next game though, besides that stinker of a fucking game, just Titans Broncos. Bo Nix looked like shit.
Oh my gosh!
And it was cool to see Cam Ward run around a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I had fun watching Cam Ward, even though he did not look great either.
Denver's defense once again looked really good.
Yeah,
so good
honestly, I say Bo Nix looked like shit. I thought the Titans defense at one point in my brain I was like, oh my god, this Titans defense is unreal. And then I sat there for a second. I was like, no, it's the Titans. Bo Nix just sucks right now.
Yeah.
But that game was an interesting one. It was cool to see the young guys like Bo Nix in his second year and Cam Ward first year, but fuck those. Nobody looked good.
Yeah, nobody looked good in that game.
Not a great slate so far.
Start the year.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, having those two games before.
Cortland Sutton got mossed by a DB. That was pretty cool to see. Riley Moss had some good plays. White corner. We on top.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember that fade ball that I told when I was like, dude, that's Riley Moss.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, what's next?
Then it's before the Lions Packers. It's Texans Rams, which another stinker. Everything was stinkers.
That was on the TV. That was on the ground. We weren't really paying attention.
Yeah,
to
CJ Stroud and the Texans look bad. They have no run game.
Puka
at all.
You said Puka got hurt.
Did he end up getting hurt?
I know
he was questionable.
Justin, you said something about Puka.
Who got a concussion, but he came back.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Had a concussion, but he came back.
Yeah, no, CJ Stroud.
Football, baby.
CJ Stroud didn't look great. Nick Chubb actually 13 carries, 60 yards, not bad, but they only carried the ball 27 total times as a team today. And that's counting 5 by the quarterback, 21
Was
carries.
there the running back, JK?
No, Joe Mixon, but he's out.
That's right.
But they just couldn't establish it on the ground, and I feel like as a winning team, you have to establish the run game.
Oh, 100%.
And that's also why I think the Patriots got mollywopped today. We had no run game at all. Mm-hmm. But Nico Collins with a stinker too. But just the fact that I knew, Justin pointed it out, the second I knew the Texans were going to put up a shit game today, when he was like, dude, Dare Ogunbowale is at running back right now. I was like, and don't get me wrong, I love Dare. Love what he's done in the league. Love that he went to Wisconsin and did well. But when you have Dare Ogunbowale getting meaningful touches,
8 carries.
your team's not gonna succeed, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
That's bad.
Like the Bears have had Travis Homer in their running back room for the past 3 seasons because he's a special teams guy. But then it was mainly last year. I remember there were times on third down where they had Travis Homer back there. I'm like, yeah, that's just might as well just send the punt unit out there.
Yeah.
Travis Homer's about to tote this rock.
Just not a honestly, genuinely, besides 2 games, not a great Sunday week 1.
No, it wasn't.
It was not one of the Sundays of all. It was one of the Sundays of all time, not one of the best Sundays.
For on-field product, for fantasy, for dudes hitting their overs.
Just not great at all. And then, I mean, it got capped off for us with, I mean, he hated it the most with the Lions and Packers. But the Lions fucking suck.
They not for a sec.
They're back.
I want to call out.
offense was
I want to call
bad.
out once again. Like you, I did it in the group chat earlier, but I want to do it on the pod. I want to call out Tony Romo real quick for just the dumbest comment ever. Once again, it was already pretty clear that the Packers just had the Lions number this game, and he goes, "Oh, Jared Goff's playing football right now. I know they're losing, but like," and then he's like said whatever. I'm like, if you're losing, and the way that they were losing, which was like very obvious and dominant. You're not. That's not winning football. How can you literally state an actual oxymoron out loud, but say that? Yeah.
The only way
I hate Tony Romo.
I feel like one of the only ways you can say a quarterback is playing winning football while losing is if he hung like 40 on him, and then they lost 45-40 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like then it's not his fault.
Or and when I hear, I feel like usually when I've heard in the past like a quarterback's playing winning football, that's just a nice way of saying he's had a terrible day,
Or being
but
like
somehow his team's winning by like 6 points right now.
Playing like a game manager style where he's just hitting check
Ryan
downs.
Tannehill.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill.
Not a great day.
Chill on Ryan.
Texas A&M alum.
Yeah.
Like Johnny Manziel.
And his wiener was small. That's my next point. No, I was kidding. Or am I? No, even okay. This is the biggest thing I wanted to talk about with them because it just blew my mind. To see, like I saw it in the game, just the Lions getting stuffed constantly. We watched what's his fucking name, Decker, getting harassed back there, dude, and he fucking sucked.
Okay, he's old, and I'm genuinely at the point where if he's starting for the Lions, they might be financially down bad.
Yeah, dude, he got harassed. Yeah. And then, so with the bad O-line play, David Montgomery, 11 carries, 25 yards for an average of 2.3 yards per carry and a long of 6. Jameer Gibbs, 9 carries for 19 yards. Average 2.1.
Thank goodness he gets reception.
And listen to this. 19 yards, his longest run was 14.
Wow.
So he had 8 carries, 5 yards for the rest of it. That is
Lions?
a bad day.
Yeah, Lions O-line looked bad.
That wasn't. I mean, and granted, the now that they have Micah
now.
And like that's the thing. Micah Parsons wasn't even in on all downs. He
that
was
much.
a situational third down pass situation player. So it wasn't like you had the fucking greatest D line of all time in front of you. Mm-hmm. But it's nice to see Micah Parsons with him in there. He makes Rashawn Gary and the other guys that much more better. You know what I mean? Because they get their chance for their one-on-ones and shit, and they're just bullying the Lions O-line.
Yeah.
My God, they looked bad. And I hate to say it, but Jordan Love actually looked pretty good.
He did look good. Like at first I was like, it's just the first scheme and this dude's open. But then after that, like he made some great throws.
Packers are winning the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm going to say they're not because I watched so much fucking football today and I watched a lot of games. And thank God this year, for some reason, all the players last year were like, Guardian caps, got to protect my head. They don't work.
If you get rocked, you get rocked.
Thank God all of them got rid of the Guardian caps, but then you turn the Packers game on, 2 starting receivers with Guardian caps on. So they can't win a Super Bowl because they got fucking
Pussies.
Beavis and Butthead out there at wide receiver. Brutal, just trying to protect themselves. No, it doesn't work. It's not real.
What are your thoughts on the turtlenecks that some players wear?
That's different. That's called a neck roll, or you call it a cowboy collar.
Aren't those supposed to help with concussions?
That's for stingers mainly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I once heard that they were supposed to help with concussions.
They help with shock absorption, which actually no, that's it's proven. So like they also came out with another thing around the neck, but like a lot of the concussion comes from the shock you get in your neck. Mm-hmm. So like that's where that comes in. Those are actually helpful.
Okay.
But no, I do know like a lot of players who wear them are coming off of like stinger injuries and stuff like that, or like they get stingers consistently. Mm-hmm. So that's where that plays, but.
What are you doing? Get you a stinger consistently.
fucking.
Honestly, after that, get back in here. Chilling. After that first one, they just keep fucking coming
they
back,
don't-
dude.
Yeah.
That's what happened. One of my teammates at Wisconsin, like he never had one before, and he got one, and then he could not stop eating it. He would come over and he'd be like,
Just dead arm.
you can't do any. Like your arm's paralyzed for a little bit.
Do they? Speaking of which, you guys, I'm assuming you guys saw the Travis Kelce Xavier Worthy play. I know we're kind of backtracking here a little bit, where Travis Kelce, like the replay doesn't really do it justice. It kind of looked like Kelce like tried to rock him.
I didn't
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
no,
Yeah.
it was a pick play,
Well, yeah.
and Travis Kelce completely whiffed, and it's so bad of a whiff. It looked like he was intentionally trying to hurt Xavier Worthy, his own teammate.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Did he actually get knocked out?
No, it was
no.
it was his shoulder.
No, I'm saying Travis Kelce, like when he got hit.
No, not that I know of.
No, like when he got slapped. And
Oh,
he, like, fell to the ground.
no,
I thought I was
no.
like, he's flopping.
Oh, you
like
know
a
what's funny?
motherfucker.
The guy who punched him,
He posted a picture on Instagram. He said, he said, I'm still Swift, even in Brazil.
Ooh.
Like Taylor Swift.
Wait, did I miss something? Travis Kelce got punched?
He got punched in the game.
I did not see
Honestly, it looked
Straight up
real the way he
cold cocked
dropped.
by a player.
Yeah, but on charges. He got a cold cock.
I think I did.
Like,
hear
since it
about
was
this.
open hand, it's
Yeah.
not considered an unsportsmanlike conduct. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know about that, dude. I don't want to be getting slapped like that.
The gesture's the gesture. But yeah, no.
That Packers Lions game was a rough watch if you're a Lions fan. Jake, screw you.
Our hearts are with. I mean, I was
No,
saying
they're
my
not.
heart.
Not anymore.
My heart's with you.
Not anymore. He had his chance. He's.
Oh,
He-
you don't get 1 year, dog.
He had 2.
Come on. All right. No, the first year was a test year.
I only had 1 year in 2018, and then I was right back in the crapper. So
No, I'm saying
I
not
didn't
like
get no
1
sympathy.
year and then we hate you again.
Eh.
But the Packers hate you.
I don't hate him. I hate him because because they let the Packers win.
All right. Well, how are you feeling about tomorrow night, boss? Not boss.
Like optimism, scale 1 to 10, 7.
7. That's the C grade, dude. That's passing.
Wait, so do you think it should be lower?
I'm not telling you what to think.
Well, you sounded shocked.
I'm just talking.
Like you had it. Like it sounded like you had something else. You had. It sounded like you had a different expectation.
I just want to know what you're thinking.
Well, yeah, 7. It probably would be like a 9. I got $5 each.
No, yeah, he is.
That's what I heard.
What? Dude,
That's
as
100%
soon
what it
as
was.
I started, I was like, I'm so loud right now. I fucked it up instantly, but then he leaned in, so I kept going into it.
But my optimism might have been like a 9 if it was just like a regular like Sunday noon game, because I do feel confident that we can beat a rookie quarterback in his first ever game. However, I've said this a bunch of times, but I'll say it again. There's like a curse with the Bears playing on Monday night. When they were one of the most dominant teams of all time in 1985, the one game they lost was a Monday night game. When my late grandpa, God rest his soul, was basically on his deathbed, but like my dad was just sitting with him or whatever, and Bears were playing on Monday night that night, and they were getting their butts kicked by the 49ers. My dad, said like, oh, Dad, Bears aren't looking too good. And even on his deathbed, my grandpa goes, they never play good on Monday night.
Morning.
So, yeah. But, so we'll see. We'll see if the Monday night curse is real. But I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see what Ben Johnson has up his sleeve.
that's fine, I guess.
As much as Justin's going to flame me for the rest of their two players' careers, I'm excited to see Colston Loveland.
Now let's bring that back up.
I'm excited.
Do you guys remember when the Bears took Colston Loveland over Tyler Warren?
Evan got harassed earlier today
Yeah,
for
he
this
did.
by me and Justin.
Tyler Warren was cooking with a terrible quarterback, and it just made me laugh. That
Tyler Warren went
Terrible
nuts
quarterbacks don't
today,
put up
too.
29
and
fantasy
I
points.
just kind of remembered like back to when fucking the Bears took Colston Loveland, and it was like, these fucking idiots.
Did
Hey.
not take Tyler Warren. That's nuts.
Tyler Warren's a fine player. He's going to be a great player
He
for the
was-
Colts for many
I
years
would-
to come.
I would-
if Colston Loveland does his thing and is the same thing, then
Okay,
it's not a bad.
I would almost argue.
I'm not worried about Tyler Warren. I'm worried about Colston Loveland.
I would almost. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's what you have to say now. I get it. But I would almost argue for Tyler Warren that he is especially because tight ends didn't really pop in the league until about 12 years ago. I would say he is a generational prospect.
I mean, yeah, no, I agree.
And you pass on a generational tight end to pick a non-generational tight end.
I'm just hoping and trusting that Ben Johnson saw something very specific in Colston Loveland about his abilities and play style or whatever that he thought was better suited for his offense than Tyler Warren. What that is, I don't know. I don't know X's and O's that well, but I really like Ben Johnson, so I'm just going to trust in him for now.
Just watch the tape.
Okay, yes, obviously, Tyler Warren looked really freaking good in college.
No, just say what it actually is. He looks way better than Colston Loveland.
Sure, but
Don't say sure.
yes.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
All right, yes, he looked better, but again, if Ben Johnson saw something that made him pick him over Tyler Warren, as of right now, until
And I'm not saying Colston Loveland will be bad. I think he's still a good player. I just think Tyler Warren is like a generation.
and that's why, like if it was once again a quarterback.
People were comparing Tyler Warren to Tanya Gonzalez.
Tani.
Tanya Gonzalez.
His sister.
Anyway, if it was like a quarterback thing again, or like like a much more like I'm not saying tight ends aren't like prominent positions or whatever, but if it was like quarterback or middle linebacker or pass rusher or whatever it is, I would be more concerned about like the impact that would have on us going forward. But if Colston Loveland can be a top 5 tight end in the league,
It could have
I'm
a
not gonna
huge-
be upset
He
about
will
it.
not.
No, that's saying. Well,
All right,
obviously,
top 10. Even if he's top 10, if he's top 10 and Romo Dunze is doing what he does and Luther Burden's good too, I'm not going to be upset.
Obviously
should
saying if he's a top 5 tight end, yeah, nobody, everybody would be happy if you got a top
No,
5
no,
tight
no,
end.
no. I'm saying like
But-
if Tyler Warren's the best tight end in the league and Colston Loveland's fine, number 5, I'm still not going to be upset.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. But I'm just saying it was no. I mean, you should be upset because the number 1 tight end in the league and the difference between number 1 and 5 is actually a big gap.
And
There's no bigger gap in a position than
Yeah.
tight end.
Okay. How?
It's a
hold on.
steep fall off.
Hold on. I'm holding.
Contradiction,
Hold.
contradiction, and contradiction, and like, dare I say, a little hypocritical. What was it? I think it was like last episode when I like brought up like tight ends and like not be like there's so few of them or whatever, and now we're saying, oh no, there's a lot of good tight ends in the league. So no, I would not say the gap between 1 and 5 is that big. At least in today's league.
That was more him. I was on the stance that tight ends still aren't that great.
Tight ends are better than they have been in the last few years, but that doesn't change that the gap between 1 and 5 is
Dude, the fact that
Brock Bowers to Dallas Goedert.
The fact that fucking Chig Okonkwo is starting on a team right now, and
That's the truth.
He's putting up like tight end 15 numbers. Like
think of other
that's
tight ends.
insane.
I feel like there's other tight ends that should be getting mentioned.
Kyle Pitts.
No.
Cole Kmet.
After that, he had a good game today. Today was just a start.
Sam Laporta. You either put Sam Laporta at 4 or 5, and Dallas Goedert goes to 6.
If they're healthy and getting targets, I feel like Sam Laporta and TJ Hawkinson still are good tight ends.
Well, Sam Laporta was.
It's all about
completely healthy the
productivity,
entire
baby.
last year.
But I feel like he wasn't like necessarily getting looks.
And then
I'm talking about just like ability, like if you throw him the ball, what he's capable of doing.
also to add on, which is
Okay, so yeah, Colston Loveland's never going to reach top 5 if that's the case.
Well, just because they're like
Because there's always going to be a Kyle Pitts out there who's got the ability of a madman and just can't pull it together.
Evan Ingram.
Another one.
Yeah,
He was one of those prospects.
He's not top 5 anymore.
But he was like he had all the ability, but he just never did it.
Trey McBride.
They were like,
He's still great.
He's the number 2 tight end.
No, I'm saying we didn't mention him.
Oh, I was naming people
Yeah,
who never
because-
reached their potential.
Okay, I thought
we were saying people didn't reach
real
their
quick,
potential.
I thought after I said Brock Bowers, everybody just assumed Trey McBride was obviously number 2. That's why I skipped to 4. Obviously, if you know anything about football, it goes.
You say Kittle 3?
Brock Bowers, Trey McBride. You can argue about whatever you want after.
Depends which Kittle shows up that day.
You can argue about whatever you want after that.
I think Kittle's great. I think the 49ers just aren't.
If you don't think it's Bowers, McBride, and
I agree.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know you agree, but I'm just saying
But-
like that's why I didn't even acknowledge it because
Honestly, I think that was more so for me because once we like started talking about like. Because like you went from like Bowers to like
what I did.
Goddard or whatever. I'm like wait, I feel like there's probably a bunch. So I was trying to remember.
I completely skipped over McBride because in my head it's not even a thought. It goes Bowers McBride.
Yeah.
Also, the importance of a tight end too. I mean, look at fucking Gronk, dude. Patriots aren't winning 2 of those Super Bowls if they don't have Gronk.
Yeah.
Like just having the number 1
Or
tight
Aaron.
end. That's why Or Aaron.
Bingo.
No, we lost
They
one with
needed
him.
more Aaron.
We lost.
They
Yeah,
needed
we need more Aaron.
Aaron.
But when you said like if you're fine with Colston Loveland being number 5 and fucking Tyler Warren being number 1, I would say that's like that stretch is huge, and I'd rather have number 1 because Gronk being the best tight end we've ever seen of all time helped us win 2 Super Bowls.
No, you're not remembering what else I said though. I said if Colston Loveland is number 5, but also like Rome Odunze and Luther Burden. Obviously, like right now we have DJ Moore, but like I don't know how long like after his contract is up. I'm going like our young core.
Right now we're just stretching into having a good team. We're talking about tight ends right now here.
Okay, yes, but I'm saying like I think we drafted a good prospect, and if like our other good
Why
prospects,
would you draft a great one?
I'm saying I'm just playing the hypothetical right now. Love of all things.
I
good
gotta
and
pee.
holy. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
Today we're back with arguably the greatest draft we've ever had, and we sat here and pondered about what draft we should do for probably 10 minutes. Kind of waste of time, and then we stumbled on this, so clearly we didn't think hard enough. The best numbers of all time draft. It's a big one. It's a big one.
Stupid.
All right, as always, Siri 1 through 4.
Fabius is 1, I'm 4. You guys can figure out the rest. Pick a number 1 through 4.
2. Oh, it's me.
2. No, it's not. It's Evan.
Wait, you're 1?
No, Fabius.
Oh,
is
Fabius
1.
is 1. Oh, fuck.
All right,
We're going clockwise, right?
Yep.
So Fabe's last? Okay.
Fabe's last. Evan. Okay, real quick before we start, 3 round or 5 round? I feel like it go
5 round, I feel
All right,
like.
5 round, but that's
All right, all
yeah.
right. Be quick.
Rattle this
Evan,
thing off.
Evan,
right.
have it. Have at it.
With the first pick in the first round of the greatest numbers of all time draft, I select number 1.
Okay.
All right.
Overrated ass number, dude.
Honestly, it made too much sense to go.
Overrated ass number. Show me it, Ethan. Show me what you got.
I got the number 1,776 because USA was founded in 1776, motherfucker!
America!
The red, white, and blue.
That's
And
a
I'm
good number right
proud
there.
to
You guys
be
weren't ready
an
for that one. I know
American.
you guys weren't ready for that one.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I'm always ready for that one.
All right.
for the
Christmas
reaction.
number of all time in every aspect of the world. Smooth. Number 5.
Reggie Bush, good number. Fabe, you got back to back here.
Oh, I got a
Back to
that's
back.
a little
Back to business.
cliche one. I'm gonna go 69 right off.
Okay.
Hey, that's a
I
big
thought
pick.
about it. It was between like a a nice number and then 69. So I respect.
And I'll follow it by 1 million.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. What do you got, Justin? What do you got?
Back to me. Easy. I don't smoke weed, but 420.
It's a good number. That's a big number.
It's basic. It's what all the kids love to say because 420 bit. So 420. Eden, let us have it.
I got a classic here. Everyone knows it by heart. It's really popular in the movie Little Rascals. Quick, what's the number for 911? That's a good one.
Valid.
It's the response though. How am I supposed to know?
Good pick. That's a good pick.
Thank you.
I'm back up.
Yep.
You
Honestly,
got 2 in a row.
Yeah. I don't know what is. I'm trying to think outside of the box like you guys, like with the 1776, 420.
I mean, you go football players. I mean, 5 was great because we all know Reggie. Everyone knows 5's Reggie Bush.
No, but I'm so stuck on like I think I'm kind of stuck on football players right now, but I don't know what it is. Actually, for football and NASCAR, I like the number 88.
All right.
I like the double
also,
8.
David
All right,
Pastrnak
double 8.
and
Yep,
Patrick
yep.
Kane.
Patrick Kane. Yep.
In literally every sport, the double 8s mean you're a dog.
No,
Literally
yeah,
in every
yeah.
sport, the double 8s means you matter.
Yep. Tony Gonzalez was 88 at one point.
And for my first pick of the third round, cliche again, but they say it's a magic number, number 3.
Big one.
Valid. Good number.
My next one.
Good number.
My next one's for a football reason and a gambling reason. I'm gonna go lucky number 7.
I knew it. I fucking knew
Lucky
it.
number 7. We're shooting craps, baby. I need that 7s.
Holy
and
number.
when we come to LSU football, baby, playmakers always number 7. Patrick Peterson, Tyrann Matthew, Leonard Fournette, DJ Chark, all of them, dog. What do you
All right. I got to do it. Shout out to my Unk. Should be 4-time MVP. Also a beautiful number if you're a D-end in high school football. Greatest right-handed hitter of all time.
Oh, God.
Aaron Judge, 99.
Manny Ramirez as well.
Lose weight, 99.
Actually, I had 99 on my list too, but mine was mainly NASCAR related.
What?
I had 99 on mine too, but I was like, I feel like that'd be a good NASCAR number.
99, beautiful
How do you
number.
have 2 NASCAR numbers?
I don't know.
99, beautiful number.
No, actually, it's mainly because like NASCAR numbers on the car like just always look pretty crisp.
They do
You
look
know what I mean?
crisp.
Number 99, beautiful number on Aaron Judge, obviously, but also, dude, you give me a DN who's just fucking gritty in 99.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, dude. Love that.
Yep. Who's up now? Is it you?
Fabe, let us have it 2 in a row.
Back.
yeah.
Finish the draft, or finish your draft off right here.
No, he only has 2.
Yeah, for number round. Wait.
Yeah, he has
I'll be the
end of 4th and start of 5th.
No, he only has 3 and 4.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna follow it up with my last one. 1 billion.
That was I had it on
Okay.
I had it on my list, and I was gonna do it instead of number 7. I thought about
Love
it,
it, Fabe.
but it was
Love
gonna be
it,
like,
dude.
I mean, you always want to be a millionaire, but you know what's better than a millionaire? A billionaire.
Billionaire.
Yeah.
To follow that up, just for those freaky folk out there, the little, scary guys. Number 13,
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Good movie.
Fuck yeah.
I'm an enjoyer
Love
of
it.
that movie.
Jason Voorhees.
What do you got, big dog?
Big dog. Fuck, I forgot I was up next.
I haven't even written down my 4th number.
Actually,
I have nothing
I
written down.
got an out of the box one actually.
Oh, number 4. Dude, okay. Line me up a fucking 260-pound man in a 3-point stance in the backfield at number 44.
Yeah, with a neck roll.
Yep.
Dallas Clark?
40 fucking 4, man.
That is a good one. I was thinking of that too because of Rizzo. Good pick.
Exactly.
a good
It
number.
fucking plays in a lot of sports, but fucking football, dude, it reminds me of a downhill fullback.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to go with an iconic number across the world of basketball. Everybody knows who it is. There's 2 people for it.
Valid.
Number 23.
Good pick.
Oh, I can't believe
Absolutely known for
Bryant.
everybody.
missed that.
Kobe's number 24. I was gonna go 24 then because he got me in the NASCAR train when I thought Jeff Gordon because he's number 24, but 23 that's just known everywhere.
Yeah.
Internationally.
I already know
pick.
I'm gonna get a text from my dad saying like why did you let that slip?
Yeah. Why'd you let the Boston fan pick 23? That's crazy.
11 ring.
All right. I finally got it out of the box one that's not athlete related. I'm gonna go with 32 because if you use Celsius, you're not a you're a communist. 32 Fahrenheit all day. Give me 32.
Valid.
That's the freezing temperature, not
love
0.
That ties in with my Tyrann Matthew one from earlier because he
does.
was number 32 in the
32 on the
NFL.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 32. And then to start the last round.
Yeah.
Dang. I have like a couple.
Dude, there's literally infinite of them. Pick one. Pick one.
So many options, dude.
They actually discovered today that numbers do win. They got to a certain point. They're like, no,
Yeah.
we can't go.
Yeah.
We can't go for
Okay.
here.
Okay.
You know what? Since you took 23, I'm just gonna take a Boston one just as retaliation, even if it doesn't matter to you. I'm gonna go 33, which I still think is actually a clean number. So 32 and 33 to end.
Overrated. Bad pick out of 5th round. Bad pick.
I thought we did.
He
that.
probably will never make it out of the minor leagues.
I did
bad
3.
pick.
Oh, okay.
I'd say
okay,
bad
okay,
pick.
okay, okay.
I got an iconic one, not just that's in my heart, but in the heart of all LSU fans. Justin loves this number because the greatest quarterback in Colts history and second best quarterback of
what
all
a pick.
time wears it.
What a pick.
The captain of the LSU Tigers,
What a
number
pick.
18. That is just the definition of a quarterback
Go Tigers.
number. Number 18. Give me that.
That's a good pick.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So what's crazy is I thought he was going to say something else.
Me too.
And
Oh,
with-
damn it. What am I
Oh, I
forgetting?
know where you're about to
What
go.
am I
I know where you're about to go.
saved me,
You're about to
which
go.
saved me a crazy 5th round steal.
You're doing 12?
The real greatest quarterback
Yeah.
number of all time.
Shut up,
number
let him say it.
12.
Yeah.
Give me number 12.
Yeah.
The real greatest quarterback number of all time. Tom Brady, the best quarterback of all time. Aaron Rodgers, probably the second best quarterback of all time. Give me number 12.
You know, I wanted to go 12. I really did.
As you wear 12.
As I wear 12, but 18, it's just so near and dear to home, you know?
Fair.
And it's just, I mean, I don't know. It just screams quarterback, right?
The other number I was going to throw out
Sidney
was,
Rice wore it too.
The other number I was going to throw out was my favorite number, 21, but I was like, it's not as prominent.
21 Savage.
What if that was my fucking number?
What if it was?
You piece of shit.
Fabe wasn't.
I didn't pick it.
No.
It's there.
No.
All right, close it out, man. Close it out.
I know you guys been doing these regular numbers.
Mr. Irrelevant number.
Some shit.
I want to give a shout out to my Roman numerals. We're going to go with the big X.
All right, dude.
Number 10. The X.
X. You might have won the draft with that.
That's a good one. Honestly, I can't even think about that too.
That's what I was
Because people
gonna
go
say. Please don't
on
take
the
it.
back of their jersey.
I can't
like
see none of us
you had
take
it when you have like Shipman the third. Like that's so sick. I miss when they did it for the NFL too, like Super Bowl XLV. Like I bring that back, dude. That shit was so cool.
That was fun.
I agree.
Oh,
great
that was a fun.
Great episode.
Oh, fucking stupid.
Shout out
episode.
Justin. Justin's actually Justin's like the director of drafts for this podcast.
Come up with like 3. You can suck my balls.
When we
3 out of 15 we've done.
Oh,
when we get
outta
bought
here.
out by like a studio or something or some entertainment company and we actually like have like titles on this podcast, Justin's getting labeled draft director.
Let's go.
Draft director.
Bang.
Bang.
Nice. Military
All right.
draft director.
Send us off, E.
All right. I'm dead inside because of the Patriots.
Bye, friends.
Nightmare.